Hi everyone! In this video we're going to look at Bobbi Brown's new Holiday 2014 collection items. These are currently available already at Nordstrom and at Macy's for your purchase. This collection is called Scotch on the Rocks. And I wanted to get this video up quickly because, as a bonus, right now Nordstrom is offering 10% off of a lot of high-end makeup items, including the items from the Bobbi Brown Holiday Collection. So if you purchase quickly within the next few days, the sale I think only runs about a week or so, you can get these items for 10% off. And usually high-end items like these never really go on sale, so it's a pretty good deal if you are looking or interested in any of these holiday items, either for yourself or as gifts. The sale can be a little hard to find, so I will put a link in the description box to it so that you can see all of the items that are available at 10% off. That link will be in the description box below. And as always, please go to allurabeauty.com if you want to see more in-depth reviews for each item, as well as the lip products applied to the lips and photographs of the swatches that I will do in this video for you. Remember that you can enter to get a Sephora holiday kit if you see this video here and enter to win. I hope that you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Let's get looking at these beautiful holiday items. Alright, so let's start out with the new limited edition Shimmer Brick shade. This is in the color Copper Diamond, and this retails for $45. Here are the 5 different shades that are in this Shimmer Brick compact. You can see that they are all shimmering tan shades in neutral tones. And this is what the packaging looks like for the holiday collection. You can see that it has this swirled wood-like design, and it is accented with gold bordering and lettering. Now, shimmer bricks can be used both as eyeshadows, those colored individually, or you can swirl them together to use them as a very luminizing, shimmering highlight. So I'm going to show it to you both ways. I've just swirled my brush in all of the colors, and this is what it would look like if you used it as a highlight. It is very shimmery, but not large shimmer particles that would really reflect like glitter particles. It's very finely milled, and it comes off as this very light or pale golden nude shade. So that's what that looks like up close. Not a ton of color in there, so it will match very well with lots of different kinds of blush shades, but if you're going to layer it and make it really strong, it will be a gold toned color. Okay, and just to give you a more heavy swatch using my finger, right next to there, you can see that gold tone that you get. And now going from top to bottom, over eyeshadow primer, I'm going to swatch each shade individually so you can see what it would look like if you used it on the lids. We're starting out with this very pale gold champagne color. Next up we have this more nude toned or very light tanned with a golden shimmer. Here's the middle shade, which is a little more peach. It's not a peach color, but it's less brown than the shade above it. Here's the next shade. This is more of a bronzed, also with a peach tone to it. And here's the bottom color, which is more of a yellowy gold shade. Okay, here are the shades individually from the Copper Diamond Shimmer Brick Compact. We have a new product launching in this collection. These are 2 highlight powders, and they come in the following shades. Each of these will cost $45. This shade here is Pink Glow, and this shade is Bronze Glow. And again, we have the same wood designed or wood patterned background on the compact with gold and white lettering. Okay, so here's Pink Glow swatched first. You can see that on the skin it becomes a frosty pink color. It's actually more frosted and white than it is pink. That pink tone is pretty subtle. You might not even be able to tell that it's there. And again, the frosty sheen is very strong, although the particles are finely milled. So you probably do not need to layer this, but just to show you on camera, I'm going to apply 2 layers here and show you what it looks like. Okay, so there you have 1 and 2 layers of Pink Glow. And here we have Bronze Glow. Again, what a beautiful finish. It's the sheen is very strong, but it's not gaudy or silly looking because the particles are really, really fine. And here it is with 2 layers if you really wanted a over-the-top JLo type glow. And of course you could use these on your eyes as eyeshadows too. They would be beautiful that way also. Okay, so there's 1 and 2 layers of bronze glow. Since I mentioned you could use these as eyeshadows, I'm going to go ahead and swatch them as such. So here is pink glow for you, and of course when you're using a smaller brush you can decide whether you want it to be more of that frosty white color or more of the pink shade. And here is bronze glow. Alright, pink glow and bronze glow side by side used as eyeshadows. Here is the Warm Glow eyeshadow palette. This retails for $75. Again, beautiful sort of classic packaging we have here with this material, and it snaps closed and includes that full-sized mirror inside. And here are the shades that I will swatch for you from left to right by row. First we have Flesh, Beige, and Golden Pink. Next we have Bonfire, Rosé, and Gold. Then we have Velvet Bronze, Golden Bronze, and Rich Caviar. Here's Flesh, which is a pale nude color with a matte finish. Next we have Beige, which is a very light and soft brown. It's cool toned. And here's Golden Pink, which is a metallic shade, sort of a coppery flecked gold. I'm adding a second layer of this. Okay, so there are your first row shades applied. Here's Bonfire, which is a shimmer wash shadow. And this is a coppery shade, metallic finish. Next is Rosé, which is a very soft, slightly silvered and a little dusty pink rose shade. And here's Gold, which is a sparkle eyeshadow. This is a very pale gold. You can almost not see any yellow tone to it. I definitely need to apply a second layer here. Okay, there's your second row of shadows. Here's Velvet Bronze, which is another metallic shadow. This is a soft milk brown color. Here's Golden Bronze, which is another metallic shadow. Again, this is more sparkly or flaky, sort of a soft tan. I'm going to apply a second layer. And last is Rich Caviar, which is a very deep brown. This is a matte shade. Alright, and there you have the last row of colors. And here we have 4 lipstick colors. These retail for $26 each. Here's the shade Beige Gold Shimmer. Here is Malt Shimmer, Sultry Red, and Bordeaux. Okay, so here is Beige Gold Shimmer. It's clear at the base and it just has a ton of golden, slightly bronzy metallic shimmer. Here's Malt Shimmer, which has a nudie rose to the base and also has gold shimmer in it. Here's Sultry Red, which is actually quite a pink toned red color with a matte finish. And here is Bordeaux, which is that deep berry red color. Again, no shimmer in this shade. Alright, so there are your 4 lipstick colors. These applied to the lips will be at allurabeauty.com. Check the description box for links to those reviews. Okay, so there you have Bobbi Brown's Scotch on the Rocks Holiday 2014 collection. I really enjoy the highlight powders from this collection, as well as the new Shimmer Brick Compact. They're just very versatile, they look beautiful on the skin, they're strong, but you can play with the intensity to your liking. As for the eyeshadow palette, you know, I've come to learn that with Bobbi Brown eyeshadows, they're just never going to be super opaque or super intense. It's just not her style. Her makeup brand is much more natural and it's not like an Urban Decay brand with lots of bright neon colors that are in your face. It's just not the type of makeup offering that she wants to offer. It's much more subtle, much more natural in both color and finish. So if you're going into this collection expecting to get really opaque, even really like creamy and smooth, buttery formula eyeshadows, you're not going to get that. So while I think that the quality of the formula for the eyeshadows could be better in the sense that they could be more creamy and soft and buttery, I have come to not expect bolder, stronger colors, even with the neutral shades. It's just, you're just going to get something that's more muted, more soft, to achieve the kind of look that Bobbi Brown usually goes for. And as for the lipsticks, I'm not really sure. I need to test them on my lips, but I'm not super impressed by the colors, and I just don't think that they're that unique, but like I said, I do have to test them on the lips. The formula is very nice. It is very smooth and creamy and moisturizing, so in that sense, it seems like they are good quality. Alright, once again, go to allurabeauty.com or go to the links that I will update in the description box below as I post them on the website for more detailed reviews after I test all these products out. I hope this was helpful to you in deciding whether you want to buy some of these products from the holiday line. It's not everything from the holiday line, which has a ton of things, including gifting items, but it's a healthy selection of the main color collection. So I hope you found this interesting. Please give it a thumbs up if it was helpful. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, there you have MAC's Heirloom Mix Collection. Very interesting. The pressed pigments, to be fair, are described as being a little more soft or sheer, so it's not inconsistent with the nature of the product for some of the shades to not be